What is up, guys? I have breaking news. Conor McGregor will be returning and coaching the next season of The Ultimate Fighter against Michael Chandler, guys. The season is going to start, I think, run from about May or so and then finish in August. So we're going to have, McGregor and Chandler facing off each other at the season's conclusion about late August. And guys, this is extremely exciting if you're an MMA fan. Conor has been sidelined out of the UFC ever since his trilogy fight with Dustin Poirier in July 2022 or 2021, I believe. We all know how that fight ended. Conor McGregor broke his leg in a pretty horrific fashion, very similar to Chris Weidman. But Conor McGregor, he had a relatively fast recovery, and he's been chirping on on Twitter for the last year and change, guys, just chirping on Twitter, with Nate Diaz, with Dustin Poirier, with Tony Ferguson, with so many fighters, Islam included, Khabib as well. McGregor has been itching for a fight, trying to probe his way back into the lightweight division. He's called out a lot of people. He's said over and over again, that he's coming back, he's going to take the belt is his, when he steps back, it's going to be a game changer, he's coming back, he's going to clear the division, all of this big talk he's been saying. But for a long time, again, guys, there was no set plan for his return. There was no opponent. We knew that there were negotiations that he wanted to fight, but it just didn't seem clear cut. And I think a lot of people, just like me, kind of just chalked it up to McGregor kind of being bitter and never really having the courage to come back and that his career is over. But guys, that all changed today. Breaking news. And I think the UFC chose a fantastic opponent for Michael Chandler. Michael Chandler, if you're talking about stylistically, I think this is a much easier fight for McGregor than it would be against, running it back with Dustin Poirier, or even, fighting an Oliveira or an Islam. So, stylistically, there's a much better fight for Conor McGregor. And I think Michael Chandler is an opponent who, he's someone who likes to give the fans what they deserve. So I don't think Michael Chandler's going to throw any wrestling. I think we're going to get pure 3 or 5 minutes of just straight up striking. It should be a really exciting match, guys. But great news if you're an MMA fan. McGregor is finally back. We're gonna have him back in the UFC, back in the division, and this can be, he's kind of signaled that this is gonna be the beginning of one of the sports history's biggest comebacks. We'll see if that comes to fruition, guys. But for right now, again, really exciting news. They're gonna be coaching the Ultimate Fighter. They're gonna square off in August. And the UFC chose a fantastic opponent for Conor McGregor. It's a fight that makes sense, and it's a fight that the fans want. So great news. Kudos to everyone involved, and I am beyond excited, guys. So yeah, let me know some of your thoughts, guys, about Michael Chandler being Conor McGregor's opponent, McGregor coming back in general, and also, what do you think his success will be? Do you think McGregor is going to lose to Chandler? Or if he does beat him, how much further or how far does McGregor go in the lightweight division from that point onwards? So guys, with that concludes my video. Thanks for watching. I'm subscribed for more videos like this in the future.